Here's tip number 5. You want to be the expert whenever you are teaching a lesson. That means to study the information, the history of it, what happened afterwards, what is the main thoughts, the feelings, the understandings of it, who was in a story, get all the facts straight. Especially when you're dealing with young people, and I mean any age, but with young people, they think that if you don't know one of the facts, then you don't know anything. Imagine if you say, oh, yes, Jesus was born in Gethsemane, and one of the students says, I thought Jesus was born in Bethlehem. And if you really double down, you're like, no, 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 I know I'm right. I studied this last week or a year ago. And if you say that, and then later on, the students are like, yep, see, it was Bethlehem. That person doesn't know what they're talking about. Then every time you go up to preach or teach, people will not listen to you. And they probably won't listen to you until you either confess and say, you know what, I made a mistake. Hopefully they will listen to you after that. If they don't listen to you after that point, then I don't know, maybe you just need to go find a church where they don't know you made that mistake. But anyways, study. Study very rigorously and vigorously. Are those both the same words? I remember one time I had a student correct me when I was giving a definition, and I was like, whoa, wow. I was like, wait, you know what? You're right. Good job. But I was like, oh no. In order for me to be the teacher, I need to be on top of things. It doesn't mean that I have to be perfect. It just means that for these lessons, I want to make sure that I'm teaching and that they're adding to the lesson, not correcting me. I had another person who I was working with in ministry. I gave them a whole month to study their lesson. And when they went up to teach, they were not prepared. And the students did not listen to them because this person, they were misquoting things. And some of the other students who luckily were paying attention, they were like, actually, this is the fact and that's the fact. And Jesus said this. Like, don't you know that? And he was like, uh, uh. And then also think about this. If you're not up to preach every Sunday or teach every Sunday, every Tuesday, every Wednesday, whichever the day might be, then take that time to really practice, go over your notes, practice and study to really understand what God wants you to share with the people of God. Well, I hope that was very helpful for you. Of course, people always say like and subscribe, and yes, I would like you to do that. But if you found this information helpful, then I would like you to share this directly with someone else who can benefit from it. Maybe your friend is a leader in another church, or maybe you're a pastor and your youth ministry leader or the leadership team at your church can benefit from this information. So by sending this directly to another individual, you're letting them know personally you support their growth.